Welcome to the 20 Sides podcast. This is episode 51, The Chaos at Crowreach. Thank you so much for joining us here on YouTube. Just a heads up, we are going to be trying to up our game when it comes to the podcast and the YouTube experience. So keep an eye out for that and enjoy the episode.
Real quick, our Patreon is finally up. If you're loving your 20 Sides experience, then you're going to love this too. Check out the link and enjoy your episode. Bye.
Welcome to 20 Sides, a fast-paced, story-driven, actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your DM, Matt.
I'm Bobby, playing Yaros, the Dwarven Barbarian.
Hey, I'm Jess, and I play Leona, the Moon Elf Wizard.
Hi, I'm Philip, and I play Seven, the Warforged Cleric.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I play the half-elven rogue Ordella.
Join our campaign as we unravel the mysteries of an ancient necrotic evil right now on 20 Sides.
And I'm going to go into my trance and send Luna out.
You send her up. As soon as you break through the canopy, and you're almost to the edge of the pines at this point, but as soon as you get to the canopy, the first thing you pick up is right out of where you are currently. So as the path opens up, you see a group of about 5 orcs just kind of standing on the path, looking toward Crowreach, almost like they're observing what's happening. From what you can see inside of Crowreach, people trying to run. You see a few houses completely ablaze. You see chaos. Like if you look real far out onto the docks, you see orcs standing on the docks, and you see 6 or 7 shipping boats that have pulled off. It looks like they're waiting, full of people.
Okay, so I open my eyes quickly, and I relay all of that to them.
Do you guys remember what it looks like the lay of it, the map of it?
I have it dedicated to memory. Yes.
So I'm wondering if it's chaos, where we should enter and how.
I mean, I think we just go right in.
Did it look foggy because we're in the Veiled Lands?
The mists haven't taken over. Just the haze in the sky from the smoke from a few of the houses. It definitely is not an easy see, but it's not terrible.
So maybe can sneak up on some peeps.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to, the docks are definitely at the back of Crowreach, and so we can kind of start with these guys here at the front gate and kind of work our way in, or really whatever Yaros wants to do. He's the leader.
Right, yes. They will have a great battle plan for us. We should all split up, go down different streets, securing as many people as we can as we go.
I think we just go right up. Let's just go right in. I mean, if we're going to get to anything, we have to be able to take care of these guys up front anyway. So,
Where was in proximity to Crowreach Tower? Where is Halvar's house?
just down the street from the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern, and so it's actually closer to Crowreach Tower than the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern is.
Oh, I just didn't know if there was some place or the mayor's house, if it was on the outskirts where we could try to climb over through some brush there, or yeah, let's go in the front door.
From where you are right now, you would have to go a ways around either direction because you're kind of coming in from this angle right here.
To the tower we go.
All right, everybody ready?
I start to reach back for our Windstalker, and I'm just gonna do it, I guess. I put my hood up a little bit too.
Okay.
I don't want people to know who I am.
All right.
Because I will definitely be recognized here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about as
I'm waiting for my
recognizable as
experience,
us.
just like Yaros.
Like Yaros.
Yeah.
Love it.
Anticipating.
So you take off running toward Crowreach Tower. As you crest this little hill, you see 5 orcs standing around, their backs to you, looking out over Crowreach. They're a good 4 or 5 minutes away from Crowreach Tower. As soon as they hear your footsteps, they turn around. Roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Here we go. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Seven's
Getting it
going
out of the
last.
way. Getting it out of the way.
13 for Leo.
All right.
16.
18.
16.
So our order will be Yarost, Ordella, Leo, the orcs, and then 7. And these orcs don't look quite like the orcs you've already fought. These are more of a grayish, bluish, like chalky colored orcs. They have this war paint strewn across their faces. A few of them, it just looks like it's been splattered on. A few of them, it looks like they've taken their hand and just wiped down their face. And then one of the other ones looks like it's more intentional how he put it on. They've got long, dark, black hair that looks matted. Some of them, it's dreaded. None of it looks clean. It's just this greasy, stringy hair, huge teeth as you start running toward them, and they're just And Yaros, you would know these orcs more as the Grey Wall orcs that come out of the Grey Wall Mountains, as opposed to orcs that may be in the Deep Hallows or out and about in the Veiled Lands.
Does that make them stronger?
These orcs tend to be a little bit stronger than the other orcs, yes. And don't forget, the closer you got to Crowreach, the cooler the weather was. And as you're stepping out into this pathway that is now opened up, the wind is hitting you coming off of the Arctic shallows, just smacking you in the face with this Arctic breeze. The snow has since melted a little more than previously when you were there, but it's still much colder here.
Do we feel dizzy?
You do not. Yarost, you are up. 5 orcs in front of you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna, of course, rage
All right.
to the leftmost orc. Hit it with all the things this time. Great weapon master.
And a few of these orcs have chainmail on,
Mm-hmm.
and a few of them have hide armor on.
What's this leftmost guy wearing?
He's wearing chain.
He's wearing chain.
He's got a shield. We'll say the 3 in the front have chainmail on. The 2 in the back have hide armor on and don't have any weapons at all on them.
Mm-hmm. Chainmail and shield situation changed my mind.
Okay,
I'm now just no great weapon master.
copy that.
But we're raging and reckless attacking. 9 plus 8, 17.
Misses.
17 misses.
Oh,
Oh.
golly.
17 misses at work?
Mm-hmm.
Second attack. 16 plus 8.
That's going to hit.
That was going to hit. Thanks. 19 damage.
19 damage. You pull your Eternal Rest back. Your first swing, he's able to block out of the way with his shield. The second swing, you're able to connect in his chest. You feel a rib crack as he steps back, readying his attack. Ordella.
Okay, here you go. Gracefully run up on top of this rock and then try to hit the one that Yaros is standing in front of
Perfect.
with Windstalker. Gonna sprinkle some poison on it because
Yeah.
in the past it's helped me a little bit. 9 plus 8. Ooh,
17 is going to miss.
And then I'm gonna do crossbow expert
Yep.
because I'm feeling. And I missed again.
Miss.
So maybe I didn't jump up so gracefully, and I'm a little stressed because they look weird to me compared to what I'm used to. And as an orc slayer, I should know everything, and so I'm confused.
Perfect. Leo, after Ordella has missed, Yaros connected once. What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot a firebolt
Mm-hmm.
at one of the naked ones.
One of the naked ones.
One of the ones
The
that
one
has
that
hide
looks
armor
like
on.
Yes.
Okay, in the
that
back.
Joe
All right.
guy.
Make an attack roll.
Ugh. Okay, 4 plus 7, so.
Misses with the 11.
Oh, right, guys.
Well, I need y'all to step it up.
Okay, but I'm going to use my bonus action to telekinetic shove it.
All right. 14. All right, so he's pushed back 5 feet as you're
Twist his ankle.
telekinetic. No, doesn't twist his ankle. He takes a step back.
Gouges his eye out on a branch.
Yes.
Yes. The first one in the back that just got shoved is going to hold his hand out and he shoots a guiding bolt at you and rolls a 19 on the dice. So Leo, you will take, so you're going to take 6, 10, 11 damage as the guiding bolt hits you. The other one is going to cast Bestow Curse
Oh, no.
on
That's not
Yarost.
Bestow curse.
Bestow curse. So I need you, sir.
You must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell.
A DC 12. It's low. Wisdom.
16.
You succeed as you're able to
Good job.
push past that. The orc in front of Yarost goes to attack, and you used reckless, right?
Yes.
All right.
Always. Always assume that.
I'm always assuming that. So this is going to be +5 with his long sword, and he's going to make 2 long sword attacks. The 16 plus 5 is going to hit, and the 12 plus 5
17 armor class.
is going to hit. All right. 22 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So halved to 11, as that's just slashing damage. The other orc is going to move up to 7 and attack, and he's probably going to miss. Yes, he's going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then the orc in the back is going to actually climb the rock and engage with Ordella. 14 to hit, which is going to miss.
Ordella has an armor class of 16 now.
Nice.
Just wonder if you remember that.
And that is their turn.
So I am going to, this one that came up on me right here, I'm going to reach out and touch and inflict wounds.
Ooh.
So 14.
Misses.
Miss. Yeah, no, I know, whatever.
All right.
Back top of the order.
Back up to the top of the round. Yarost, it is up to you.
All right. We are still raging. Just attacking recklessly. Not great weapon master on the orc that's right in front of me still. Anybody else hit it last round?
Nope.
No one
Sure
did anything.
not.
Anybody did anything?
I pushed
it.
someone
We killed a
successfully.
dragon today with getting
Did
injured
you not?
0%.
Double ones.
Double ones.
Wow.
Impressive. Just
Yikes.
impressive.
Now, the first one, you like fumble forward.
Right. Second one, we get the crit though.
There.
From double ones to a nat 20.
A 19 and a 20, so there we go.
That's Yarost 30 for 30.
Right.
10, 15. Roll it all again. 36 plus the 10. 46 damage.
46?
Yeah.
Good, because there's 5 of them.
And
So
then-
we
Yeah.
actually really
Right.
need that to happen.
You take Eternal Rest, you lunge forward with it, and you stumble a step. The orc laughs at you, and he looks at you and says, "For Gorbash!" You take a step back, and you swing, and you connect right in his chest cavity, and you feel every rib that wasn't broken crack and break, and he goes, and falls back, dead.
We're moving on to this guy.
Nice.
Yeah. Now remember, he has hide armor on. He does not have
I
chainmail.
was already planning this in my head that
Okay.
we're great weapon mastering this guy. Attacking recklessly. Thanks. Another 20.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Get it.
Knock
20s in a
them
row.
out.
36.
36 damage. So you smack one in the chest. He falls down dead. You go barreling forward, almost like a bowling ball at this other one. Jump up and crack on his shoulder. When you hit his shoulder, you see it like dislocate, and it's just hanging there now. And you're, Ordella.
All right, I'm going to try to do what I unsuccessfully did last time.
Now you got a guy right in your face now.
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to see. He's not too close to me to hit him with my...
You just shoot at disadvantage because you're right next to him.
Well, then I guess I'll knock this one out in front of me since Bobby's doing his own thing. All right, so I have to roll twice.
Yes. Take the lower.
3 plus 8.
That's going to miss.
Right. But I'm going to use my bonus action. Disadvantage again. All right. That's a 3.
Double misses. And he's able to just kind of push your arm out of the way as you fire wide both times.
Man, what a crappy turn.
You know, it happens, y'all.
I don't even like that. Okay.
Leo.
I guess I'll shoot another firebolt at this guy that is in front of 7.
Make an attack roll.
9.
Yikes. Another miss. Y'all are rattled.
I'm gonna move Leo to that brown tree.
So Leo's going to move about 25 feet to her right to get near a tree. One of the orcs in the back with hide armor reaches out to the orc that Yaros just hit, grabs him by his arm, and in orc, but I think most of y'all understand orc. Y'all speak orc.
I actually don't.
A few of y'all hear him say, Gorbash will heal you. And he grabs his arm and is going to heal him.
What's his name? Gorvax?
It's a cleric orc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they're specialized now.
This ain't those mausoleum orcs.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I need
Then, all right, then the other one is going to claw at Yaros twice. 18 to hit,
Mhm.
9, so 4 damage. And then his second claw attack with a 23 to hit,
Mhm.
Yikes.
4 more damage. So the two in the back with the hide armor, one heals the other one, the other reaches out and claws you with these enormous, just gross looking, like you may need a tetanus shot after this type claws. And then the one in front of Ordella swings at her and rolls a 17 to hit,
Yeah.
13 damage, but you
Actually,
there you
I'm
go.
going to uncanny dodge.
All right, so you take half of that, so 6 damage.
Cool.
But he gets to make 2 attacks.
Less cool.
And he rolled a nat 20 on the second one.
Matt.
Matt, what are you doing?
Oh, for who?
This is 4d8 plus 3. If anyone was curious,
Not I.
24 damage. But that's all he's gonna do on that turn,
Okay.
so you don't have to worry about it.
How many? 24?
Yes. And then the one in front of 7 swings his long sword twice. 16 to hit, misses, and a nat 20.
Get these orcs out of here, my dude.
The dice giveth, and the dice taketh away.
I say we all disengage and run.
I hate when Matt
away from.
Gets in this little sassy mode, and I'm just dying over here.
I know we just need to break him. We just need to break
23
him.
damage to you too, sir, with his crit. They all take their hands and they beat their chest. Boom, boom, boom. For Gorbash! Gorbash is the god of war. He takes the form of an orc. Y'all, this was not supposed to be difficult.
Well, why'd you make 5 of them that
And
are
they're
blue
all like
chalky?
17, 18
Armor class.
armor classes.
Oh, they have high armor classes. How does that feel, Philip?
They're not 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Still 5 less than you, buddy. And that's only 3 of them. One of those is dead.
yeah. Being a cleric, I saw the cleric. I saw him.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
I saw
oh,
him
yeah.
walk over and do his
Yes.
thing. So I would like to sacred flame the cleric.
Okay. That's going to be a fail as a nat 9.
I need my d8s back. He's going to take 7 damage. It's awful.
Okay.
And then,
least
as
it's
my
something.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Mm.
Then I'd like to keep it over the cleric.
Yeah.
20, dirty 20,
Hits.
Womp, womp, womp.
5 damage.
5 damage
Oh my
after you rolled
gosh.
a 1 on the damage dice.
Yeah,
let the whole world know that.
Terrible.
All right, so to the top of the round, one of the orcs is dead. 4 of them aren't.
Right.
And you guys have been missing like crazy, and they've been critting y'all left and right and laughing at y'all in your faces.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I like a supportive DM.
Right. I feel very supportive right now.
Yaros, it is up to you.
It's always up to me. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
He just owed his own.
Call
Pull
him.
your weight. Y'all are doing great.
Yeah,
Doing
by
great.
the way, you're doing fantastic.
Not-
Bobby's the
Me.
supportive TM.
Yeah.
So with this guy that's right in front of me, I've already hit once. That was healed. This orc, I'm going to attack with all the things. Great weapon. 12 is the highest.
Misses.
All right. 19.
That hits.
That one hits. So it's
Wow.
10, 15.
Matt literally said, "Dang it."
35.
Everyone at home. He said, dang it.
35.
After 4 rounds of us losing our
35
minds.
total?
35 total to that one.
Will you kill him?
Okay, good. 21,
That hits.
23.
You smack one of the orcs down. The other one, you hit into it in his hip, and you feel it pop. Like an old man chiropractor just popped his hip back into place, and he says, "I feel better." Just kidding. Ordella.
Let me try again. This nasty looking thing in front of me. 11 plus 8 is a 19.
That hits.
Hey.
Doing it.
Just barely.
But it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 additional poison damage. And then I'm going to try to do 8 plus 8 does
Misses.
not hit. But I'm still feeling successful.
That you should.
So-
You hit.
Proud.
So, poof, his shield is not able to block it as the bolt lodges into his stomach. And you just hear him go, "Ah." All right, Leo, it is up to you, ma'am.
So I'm gonna run next to 7 and just kind of push him to the side and cast lightning bolt.
All right, so for the first one, his dex saving throw, this is +0. He fails. The one in the back, this is +2. And he succeeds. So the one in the back will take half damage. The one in the front will take the brunt of the damage.
29.
Even with the one further away, the cleric taking half damage, they are both still completely fried by your lightning bolt. As you do a similar
Thank
maneuver,
you.
it ricochets off of the one in front, goes through his chainmail and electrocutes him to death. The lightning bolt continues on to the one in the back and hits him as you lined them up perfectly. It is now the last orc's go.
Wait, okay, so
Oh,
since
sorry.
I killed,
Oh, then that actually.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can use my
you-
Grim
Yes.
Harvest.
You can.
now.
Yeah.
So it says regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level. So
So
this
6.
is a level 3, so I get 6 back.
So as this
I'll
lightning
take
bolt
it.
is crackling through them, you feel a little bit of that necrotic energy pulse into you and are healed from it. This orc pulls a horn
Oh no.
Nope.
out
Oh,
of
God bless America.
like from his hip, and he goes. And then he
None of the
takes
orcs hear it.
5 feet forward and swings his long sword at Ordella twice. Hit, miss. So 1 hit, 1 miss. No worries.
No
You're
worries.
only going
Don't like
to
when he says
take
I'm going to dodge it.
14 damage.
So 7.
So 7 because you're going to uncanny dodge it because you're the quickest rogue in all the lands. And then it is
Man, I could use the cleric.
7.
So,
Going to move at spiritual weapon.
so Sacred Flame. 14's gonna fail. 8 damage on that. With my bonus action, move my spiritual weapon. And 14.
Misses. You lobbed a sacred flame, hit him, moved your spiritual weapon. It missed. Yarost, it is up to you.
All right. This is one with a shield, so we're not great weapon mastering. We're just reckless attacking with my rage bonuses.
14 misses.
Second one is a 19
Oh.
plus 8. So
That's
hit.
going to hit. 24?
Yep.
He is not dead.
Good, because I'm going to kill him right now.
That's right.
Yeah, do it.
Is he close to me again still?
He is indeed close to you.
All right. A 9 plus an 8. That hits.
Misses. It's okay. You got it this time. I believe in you.
Thank you. 9 plus an 8.
Still misses.
Can I move now?
Yeah, he gets an opportunity there. All right, you're moving back.
Yes.
He's going to attack.
It's a free attack.
It's a free attack. So if he
I understand.
Okay. All right.
I just don't
So
want to
he
be there.
swings and he.
16, Matt.
Oh, with a 15, he missed.
Well,
He
okay.
missed. 10
Sucks
plus
to be
5.
so ugly.
10 plus 5 misses. You finally get away from him. You scurry up a tree like a little squirrel on the run. And it's Leo's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
She gets advantage, though.
7 plus 7, 14.
That is a
This-
miss.
This orc is really scared of fire, so he gets advantage.
He jumps into
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
And then I have telekinetic shove, so I'm gonna try to shove him off the thing.
tickle him and see if he drops his
Away from Yarost.
He rolled a natural 18, so he succeeds as your firebolt shoots forward, and it's hard to hit him because Yaros is in the way. It flies wide. You try to push him. He withstands it, and he beats his chest again. You are weak. All of you are weak. And he swings at Yaros.
I'm feeling
7
so
yells.
mad at this little dude.
7 yells, your friends are dead.
Your mom's dead.
She is. Surprise. She died last week. All right.
Oh my God.
I held her hand.
Too dark. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I need a.
The first natural 19 is going to hit. 15 damage, halve, and then he throws down a shield, grabs the longsword by 2 hands, and says, "Time to die." 15?
17 now with those bracers.
Sucker.
He kicks his shield out of the way. He says, "Gorbash, protect me." 7. It is up to you.
We're going to Sacred Flame here.
19 on the die is going to succeed.
Succeed, and then
Miss.
my spiritual weapon,
His armor class is 16 now that he dropped a shield.
and that's going to be an 18 to hit. 7 damage.
He's looking awfully rough. Yarost, it is up to you, the last standing orc, mocking y'all as it's taking y'all too many rounds to kill him.
Can Leo go before me?
Sure.
If you kill him, you get the hit points.
So I'm going to try another firebolt.
Okay, this time it's a 16 or higher to hit because he dropped his shield.
All right, now I'm swinging.
10.
Okay, 10 misses. He laughs at you.
Ew, kill him.
He kicks the shield off in your direction and says, "You may need this next." Blah.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go. I'm pissed.
Get him.
And now I'm in this tree.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Good attacks, not a disadvantage anymore.
9 + 8.
Hits.
It's this time.
Yay!
He dropped his shield.
17
so-
hits.
All right, get me these dice.
And you got
Okay.
sneak attack.
All 6.
16 + 5.
21.
21.
You get, it's like your safe space being in that tree, and
Yes.
you're able to aim, you're able to lean against it, you're able to steady yourself, and you release that bolt. It goes right through his skull and comes out the other side, ding, 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 on the
That's
ground
so beautiful.
as he falls, dead.
Love it. Bordella, the Orc Slayer.
5 orcs lay in front of you as you are entering Crowreach. The tower is about a 1.5-minute walk for you, or you can run past it and go wherever you want to go. It's up to you.
Okay, I need to do something. A little bit of something. I have 8 hit points.
Oh, yeah, you can take a quick short rest if you'd like.
I say we huddle behind one of these trees for a minute and just kind of take inventory of ourselves.
So for short rest, you can roll your hit dice up to the number of your levels. So if you're 6th level, which you are, you can roll your hit dice 6 times, up to 6 times, but you're only going to get 6 times to roll this throughout the course
day.
of the day.
Right.
So this may not be the only short rest you take. So keep that in mind, and you'll add your constitution bonus for every single roll you make. Going to the docks, you're trying to find Berga? Are you stopping at Crowreach Tower?
I'm saying we're kind of like, to me, it's almost like let's put out fires as we go. It's like if we're coming into, because we were seeing havoc and you had some things on fire. You had some, you could see orcs. Did we only see orcs at the entrance in the docks?
You saw orcs at the entrance in the docks, and then you saw like spots of, you didn't know if they were orcs or if they're people running around or what. It's just kind of chaos.
So, yeah, I say we come through because it looks like there's a main, kind of like a main path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we follow the main path to the docks,
Right.
I was
think we're
gonna
gonna
say we
see-
go right to the dead siren inn.
well, I think if we get most of everything calmed down, we can go back. But
It's up to 7.
well, 7's just trying to take care of what he sees as like the main.
My thought is we clear out, or we need like a hub towards like we run across people. It's like, hey, go here because it's safe, right? So if like we make sure Crowreach Tower, I mean, is that where we're kind of right at right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
So like just check the tower, make sure it's kind of a safe spot. So if we see people, we're like, hey, go there, it's safe, and then just keep moving. Yeah, we just tell them that, and we don't.
Yeah, like 2
Walk
go
'em back or
upstairs,
anything.
2 go downstairs,
Right,
check
just
the
kinda-
jail.
Going into Crowreach Tower?
Crowreach Tower to see what it looks like
Okay.
first.
Are you going to stealth, or are you just
I am-
going?
Nah, we're just
Yes.
going.
Going for it.
She can
We'll
stealth,
walk in
but-
first.
I am
Yeah.
definitely stealthing.
Right, you
Because-
walk in after us.
Yes.
Always
Okay, give me a
stealthy.
stealth check
I'm
for Ordella.
nervous. I'm just following them. I feel 15 + 10, 25.
Awesome. So
Oh,
you're
really?
a little behind them. You'll come in maybe 30, 45 seconds after them. Leo, Yarost, and 7, you are booking it to Crowreach Tower. It's going to take you 45, 50 seconds to get there. Ordella sneaks off behind you all as she's looking around, making sure nothing else is going to jump out or there aren't orcs waiting around the corner. You three get to Crowreach Tower. Who's entering first?
I will go first.
Okay. So 7 bust through the door. You're seeing the same thing you saw the only other time you've been in Crowreach Tower. You see that table, but this time at the table, instead of seeing the Crowreach Watch members, you see Jasper and you see what looks like a tiefling. Red skin, as deep and dark red as you can get, 2 horns that go back all the way down the neck of this tiefling. As soon as you walk in, the tiefling speaks first, and he says, "Oh, well, you all don't look like orcs now, do you?" And he kicks his feet up on the table.
Yeah, no. And I kind of wave for, I step in and I wave for Yaros to come in. No, we're definitely not. Are you good or bad? I can't tell. 'Cause you look bad, but the way that you put your feet up there made you look like you weren't. Are you not?
I wouldn't consider myself bad.
Are you with the orcs?
No, of course not.
Okay, are you trying to hurt people here in Crowreach?
No, in fact, I'm trying to do the opposite.
Okay, cool.
It does
Okay.
not look like you're trying to save.
It doesn't look like you're trying to help anybody, right? Jasper, what are you doing here?
Oh,
How are you still alive? Are you dead right now?
No. The mirror that you broke, there were more. And
Of course there were.
I was able to bring. He's here now.
Okay, so
But we're here. We are trying to save Crowreach.
Okay, so the question is, if we who are actually going to go and save Crowreach right now, because we're actually going to do something instead of throw our feet up on a table,
Shots
can
fired.
we send people here as a safe place if we see them?
That's fine with me. I don't care.
So what are you all doing to save Crowreach?
The tiefling creature speaks, and he says, "Well, have a seat, and I will gladly explain everything we're trying to do. I've been in contact here with Jasper for a few years now, and maybe not that long. What has it been? A year?
We don't have time for this. I greatly appreciate your willingness to help us, but we actually have to help people now. And so if we can send people here as a safe place, we're just going to send them here. And if you would like to feed them or bathe them or something, I don't know what you do with people when they need to, but if you want to do that, that'd be fantastic.
By all means, send them here."
Okay. And I turn around and
Well, while that conversation was going on, I went ahead or Leo went ahead and checked downstairs to see if anybody was in the jail cell that could
Okay.
help fight,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
So you go down there. The 6 jail cells that are down there, 5 of the doors are wide open. One of them is closed, and it's in the back right.
Okay.
So I mean, you can walk back there if you want to see
I'm
who's
just
in
gonna
there.
run through there.
Okay, so you run down there, and sure enough, sitting there, he's laying there, and he sees you, and he says, "Hey, oh, they sent me a lady this time. So what they sent me is a lady. Did they send me a lady? Hey."
What the heckin' are you still doing in here? And how are you still drunk?
Excuse me. You asked me questions that, excuse me. Where are you here for? When are you getting here?
Okay, so Leo immediately turns around and goes back upstairs.
Okay.
I'm like, I guess he's gonna be just fine in there. He's probably safer in there at this point.
All right, so we're turning out and all right,
Heading out?
heading out.
Yep.
All right, which direction?
Head down the docks, checking houses and stuff as we go.
Yeah. Give me, everybody roll me a perception check as you head that direction.
21.
9 for Leo.
22?
14.
7 and Ordella, you all walk probably past 9 or 10 houses as you're running from Crowreach Tower, trying to make it to the docks. One of the houses to your left is just completely ablaze. Smoke just pouring out. You're seeing a few people run in and out of alleyways. You see like an orc barrel forward in one spot with a long sword up, screaming. You see 2 orcs run. Both of you see this. 2 orcs run behind a house, and the way they looked as they were running and they saw you, You know they're not continuing on, and from your vantage point, you can see they've stopped like right at the edge of the house to where they're going to try to wait for you all to pass so that they can ambush and attack you. You two can see this. You notice this. Yarost and Leo, you don't really see them as you're moving about. You're about 2 houses away from this house at this point. And that is it for this week's 20 Sides. Tune in each week to follow Yarost, Seven, Leona, and Ordella as they venture across the Veiled Lands. Don't forget to follow us on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at 20 Sides Pod. Rate and review us wherever you listen to your podcast. And please share the podcast with your friends, family, and of course, your arch rivals. Last but not least, we couldn't do this without the atmospheric background tracks from tabletopaudio.com and Michael Gelfi. We will see you next week right here on 20 Sides.